The man was checking a patient's teeth, but after a careful exam, he couldn't find anything wrong. Strangely, the patient kept screaming that his tooth hurt. There was no sign of a problem, but the pain was unbearable. The man found it really odd, so he stared closely at the patient's dental x-ray. The image showed some white shadows near the root of the tooth, but the man didn't think much of it. He told the patient to go home and rest. Later, when the man was about to clock out, he noticed a few bugs in the sink. He quickly grabbed the filter to take a closer look, and to his disgust, it was crawling with bugs. He felt nauseated, and immediately tossed the filter into the trash. But then something suddenly clicked in his mind. He rushed back to his office and zoomed in on the old x-ray. That white shadow at the root of the tooth turned out to be bugs. The man had never seen anything like this before, so he went to the library to do some research. Finally, he found information about these bugs in a book. Turns out, they were a kind of parasite called toothworms. They lay eggs near human teeth, and eventually make their way to organs and even the brain. These toothworms first appeared in a bio-experiment years ago, and were never seen again, until now. After reading that, the man got really nervous. Just then, he got a call from the hospital. That same patient, the one with the worms, had come back. This time, the guy seemed to be in even more pain. Now that the man knew the patient was infested with worms, he hesitated. He knocked on the glass, telling the nurse to wear goggles and gloves for extra protection. But the nurse didn't take it seriously. She just urged him to get in there and help. The man had no choice but to suit up and prepare for surgery. But right when he cut open the patient's gums to remove the bugs, the patient suddenly went wild. Turns out the worms sensed danger. They started furiously burrowing toward the patient's brain.